Okay na? Okay na siya. So, good day, Ma'am Thais, no? So today, I will explain the normal distribution, its important properties, and how to use the empirical rule, or other term it is called 68-95-.99.7 in solving criminology-related problems. So what is the normal distribution? So normal distribution, ma'am, it is known as a bell-shaped curve. Bell-shaped curve. So what bell-shaped curve? So the normal distribution is a statistical model that form a bell-shaped curve. Bell, then shape ba, curve, pinakurve ba. So it is used in criminology to describe many natural human measurements, so such as IQ scores, reaction times, and even test scores in police academies. So the properties of the normal distribution is properties. So here are the main properties sa normal distribution. The symmetrical, left side mirrors the right side. So ang kaning bell-shaped curve, ang left side always naga-mirror siya sa right side. So symmetrical sila. Sige, di ba? Symmetrical, kita niyo. Symmetrical. Ano sila, symmetrical. Same na sila, oh. Bawag. So, mean, median, mode. So, the center of the curve, ang center of the curve, sentro. Then, is the average value. So, most values are close to the mean. So, this will follows the empirical rule. So, this makes it very useful in predicting probabilities in the real world. So, the empirical rule, or also known as the 68, 95, and the 99.7. So this kaning illustration, curve in the center, ini siya. This empirical rule tell us how much of the data lies within a certain number of standard deviations of the mean. So 68 of values lie within the one standard deviation of the mean. So ang 68 kay diara na siya, ma'am, kanang one standard deviation. Ara siya. Kana plus na sila 34 na siya, ma'am. 34 plus 34 means equals 68. Ma'am, gitawag siya 68. 68, di ba? So ang kanang two standard deviations kani silang duha equals 95. Apil na sila apil na ni. And the 3 standard deviation, mom, it lies within 99.7. Equals na 99.7. So this rule, kaning empirical rule, it helps us quickly estimate how common or rare a value is. So example ta. So example. Example. So, Police Academy exam source. Malay na hinahanap ko example na. Nilain. Maungkoy sa yun. So, Police Academy exam course are normally distributed with a mean of 75 and a standard deviation of 5. So, nakabutang na, no? 75 and 5. So, what percentage of recruits score between 70 and 80? So, between sa 70 and 80. So, 70 to 80 is one standard deviation from the mean. So, according to the empirical rule, 68% of recruits scored in the range. So, according sa empirical rule. So, I will explain that, ma'am. So, identify step 1 kay identify how far each score is from the mean. So 70 ma'am is 5 points below the mean. So 75 minus 70 equals 5. So 70 is 5 points below the mean. And 80 is 5 points above the mean. So, butang ko talaga. Basta 70 is 5 points below and 80 is 5 points above the mean. So 80 minus 75 equals 5. So 80 is above the mean. So convert it into standard deviation. So since the standard deviation is 5 points, it is one standard deviation. So the empirical rule states that 68% of the values lies within one standard deviation. So since 70 to 80 is exactly to one standard deviation, we apply percentage, the 68%. So with clearly 68% of the recruits score between 70 and 80. So what the answer? So 1 kapatid. So ito yung script na ako. Wala na ako. Wait lang. Stop. Wait a minute. So if you are in doubt, so why is this pattern or why this solving pattern is matters in criminology? So I will explain. So why this matters in criminology? So this matters in criminology because it evaluates recruits' performance, identify recruits' performance, then their unusually slow or fast reaction time. So it also detects outlines in crime data. So also it makes evidence-based decisions in training and planning. Yes, din ako ma-INC. Kompleto ako.
Na?
Kaya to.